咁啊，雖然有人叫我去玩，咩問題嘅？我又係 upload 緊嘢上 YouTube 啦，所以係玩唔到嘅，因為個 delay 實在太嚴重。其實都唔係 delay，係直頭斷斷續續咁樣，唔係話一個唔係 uniform 嘅 delay 0.5秒。OK，咁啊繼續呢個遊戲啦。咁如果我完成咗呢部分咧，咁我應該會轉去玩我嘅事。
From the woods, I can see children in the distance, singing a nursery rhyme. Mother leads, how you wished for death indeed. I feel that I am being followed. I pick up my speed. From the woods, your curse did scream. I hope it's just one of the children following me, as their song becomes louder. Mother leads. She regretted 12 until she got to 13. I see the decimated carcass of a wolf. I don't want to be here anymore. And now your son we're doomed to feed. The last thing I remember was the taste of dirt.
Was the taste of dirt， 即係佢跌咗落地下跑嘅時候，可能係among the trees, creeps, Deimos streams, as safety flees and the day begins to dim, Deimos. Deimos and Phobos. Deimos 係啲希臘嘅事，玩我哋事。The two brothers Deimos and Phobos were particularly worshipped in the city-state of Sparta, as they were the sons of Ares, the god of war. Phobos, Greek literally means fear. Spartan soldiers would idolize Phobos because he symbolized discipline, consistency of the armed forces. Because Phobos and Deimos were key mythological characters of war.呢個係 fear 咁解，點解要用咁嘅字嚟？Deimos 嘅意思係 dread 咁解。我完全睇唔出呢個卡通嘅 即係意義何在？同其他兩幅畫嘅風格差太遠。我應該揾下 Phobos 嘅故事嘅。
From the woods.
唔知點解冇聲呢段。哇！呢個 keyword 都冇點玩。Among the trees creeps 好長嘅呢個字。Fear of forests at night phobia. Nactohiplophobia. 我見到 NYC 呢個字啦 ，NYC。 T-O T-O-H Y-L-O Y-L-O-P-H O-P-H-H-O-B-I-A Okay, fear of the unknown, controlled by fear. 竟然係咁直接，就咁抌個心理學嘅詞就搞掂。OK，
The lake, usually alive with the chorus of frogs and birds, has grown dead silent. I stumbled down to the edge of the water, with my head all but exploded. The taste of blood on my lips, and my hands warm, sticky with it. I am heaving, crippled, unable to move further, while in the throes of whatever is happening to me. I feel my wounds widen as the gnawing discomfort of teething comes over me, but from teeth deep in my throat. My fingers claw their way towards the lake as my neck strains to keep my head up. I see my reflection, bloody, with newly formed antlers, but all I can think about is the lingering taste of blood coating, soothing my throat.
唔明。The code leads to greed, then the spirit's endless need to feed. Hunger breeds madness. 揾咗呢幅圖先啦。Goya Satan devouring his son. Satan devouring his son 呢幅畫係1819年至1823年，反而1636年有另一幅畫，好似整細好多。文藝復興時期嘅風格。OK。The spirit's endless need to feed. Hunger breeds madness. 呢幅咩嚟嘅？Hungry Ghost。全部都係日。OK，揾到一個。American Algonquian。OK，Algonquian 係呢幅相啦，係呢幅相。Wendigo。The Wendigo or Windigo is a mythological man-eating creature or evil spirit from the folklore of the Native American Algonquian tribes based in the northern forests of Nova Scotia, the east coast of Canada, the Great Lakes region of Canada. The Wendigo is described as a monster with some characteristic of a human or as a spirit who has possessed a human being and made them become monstrous. Its influence is said to invoke acts of murder, insatiable greed, cannibalism, and the cultural taboos against such behaviors. The creature lends its name to the controversial modern medical term Wendigo psychosis, described by psychiatrists as a culture-bound syndrome with symptoms such as intense craving for human flesh and fear of becoming a cannibal. In some indigenous communities, environmental destruction and insatiable greed are also seen as a manifestation of Wendigo psychosis. Wendigo 都幾恐怖，佢話啲藝術家不太嘅 Wendigo。其實係咩造型？通常係六頭六角咁嘅樣，都有啲係骷髏頭版。通常都係六頭啦。因為係森林入面嘅生物，通常都係 用鹿呢種題材嚟做。Whatever. Wendigo. W E 有幾種串法 DIGO Spirit controlled by fear.
I'm pounding away with my pestle. It grinds against the base of the mortar as the contents make a sickening wet noise. Some of them try to escape, ants teeming out of the mortar and scurrying up my arms away from their fate. I swat them back in and continue making my paste. I know when I see them next, I'll lace their favorite pudding with this. I have heard the voices they hear, groaning at you from within your own stomach, speaking a language you don't understand. I hope this drives them as mad as they've left me.
明有好多關鍵字嘅，雖然我唔明佢個夢嘅內容係咩。Clara Germaine嚟嘅。The True Story of Exorcism of Clara Germaine Seals was a South African Christian woman who in 1906 was said to be possessed by a demon. She is said to have been possessed when she was a 16-year-old schoolgirl at St. Michael's Mission in natal South Africa. The girl was an orphan of African origin and was baptized as an infant. At the age of 16, the girl made a pact with Satan, and this is said to be the cause of her demonic possession. Clara later revealed this information to her confessor, Father Horner Erasmus. In an account written by a nun, Clara was said to be able to speak languages of which she had no previous knowledge. This fact was also witnessed by others, who recorded that she understood Polish, German, French, Norwegian, and all other languages. The nun reported that Clara demonstrated clairvoyance by revealing the most intimate secrets and transgressions of people with whom she had no immediate contact. Clairvoyance. Clairvoyance, meaning clear vision in French, is the ability to gain information about an object, person, location, or physical event through extrasensory perception. Okay. Moreover, Clara could not bear the presence of blessed objects, and seemed imbued with extraordinary strength and ferocity, often hurling nuns about the convent rooms and beating them up. The nun reported that the girl's cries had a savage bestiality that astonished those around her. In regards to the girl's voice, an attending nun even wrote, "No animal had ever made such sounds, neither the lions of East Africa nor the angry wolves." At times it sounded like a veritable herd of wild beasts orchestrated by Satan had formed a hellish choir. Attending nun of Saint Michael's Mission into South Africa, the girl, according to some, was said to have levitated 5 feet in the air, sometimes vertically and sometimes horizontally, when sprinkled with holy water. The girl is reported to have come out of this state of her satanic possession. According to Lutheran Pastoral Handbook, one possessing these symptoms is an indication that an individual is truly possessed, rather than suffering from mental illness. Consequently, two Roman Catholic priests were appointed to perform an exorcism on Clara Germanasso. His deliverance lasted for 2 days. During the exorcism, Clara's first action was to knock the Holy Bible from the priest's hand and grab his stole in an attempt to choke him with it. At the end of the exorcism, it was said that the demon was forced out and the girl was healed. What the hell? A Sikawan. 睇嚟呢，呢幅相係嗰個人嚟。我唔係佢，另一個人，但係都係好出名嘅。後面呢兩幅有咩關係？呢唔識。
I'm pounding away with my pestle. It grinds against the base of the mortar as the contents make a sickening wet noise. Some of them try to escape, ants teeming out of the mortar and scurrying up my arms, away from their fate. I swat them back in and continue making my paste. I know when I see them next, I'll lace their favorite pudding with this. I have heard the voices they hear, groaning at you from within your own stomach, speaking a language you don't understand. I hope this drives them as mad as they've left me.
雪卡湖係一個係南非皇帝嘅城市。呢個人物，呢個女人都係南非嘅人啦。呢度 stomach 係有咩關係？同個胃有關。哦，反而如果唔係揾呢個人，係揾其他所謂被惡附身嘅人咧，就揾到呢個比較出名嘅人，就係頭先嗰個卡片上幅相嘅人。呢個人呢，係因為絕食而死嘅，營養不良同脫水而死嘅。 點啊？而家個問題係佢第二個 keyword，佢第二個 keyword 完全冇意義喎。呢
I'm
個
pounding
keyword
away with my pestle. It grinds against the base of the mortar as the contents make a sickening wet noise.
呢隻蟻
Some
又
of
點
them
啊？
try to escape,
獨圖又點
eggs
啊？
teeming out of the mortar and scurrying up my arms, away from their fate. I swat them
咁要
back
夾住
in
佢個頭。
and continue making my paste. I know when I see them next, I'll lace their favorite pudding with this. I have heard the voices they hear, groaning at you from within your own stomach, speaking a language you don't understand. I hope this drives them as mad as they've left me.
誒，一個唔知咩字。Amafufunya Amafufunya is an unspecific cultural bound syndrome named by the traditional healers of Xhosa people。咁如果我揾第二個 keyword 呢，食卡糊咧，我就會揾到呢個 Xhosa people。呢幅係 Xhosa people。Xhosa people that relates to claims of demonic possession due to members of the Xhosa people exhibiting aberrant behavior and psychological concerns. After study, it was discovered that this term is directed toward people suffering from varying types of 精神分裂嘅英文讀。我嘗試揼呢個字落去。Voices from Storm。Hello?
I'm pounding away with my pestle. It grinds against the base of the mortar as the contents make a sickening wet noise. Some of them try to escape, ants teeming out of the mortar and scurrying up my arms, away from their fate. I swat them back in and continue making my paste. I know when I see them next, I'll lace their favorite pudding with this. I have heard the voices they hear, groaning at you from within your own stomach, speaking a language you don't understand.
係呢個啦，係呢個
This
啦，係
drives them as mad as they've left me.
AF。咁我揾呢個 keyword 咧係揾呢個 exorcism 同埋 storming 嘅。咁聽翻佢個夢嘅描述咧就一模一樣。One of the cultural beliefs for the course is bewitchment from drinking a magic potion brewed from ants。咁有蟻啦。That have been feeding upon a buried dead body. General possession by malignant Xhosa people 係南美嘅，南非嘅地方。佢呢個遊戲都用幾多呢啲極少數民族嘅民間傳說。上一個係一個加拿大嘅 tribe 嘅英文係 tribe 嘅中文。係啊，係啲 tribal legend。 pa ma fu fu uf fu fun un nia na or magic potion spirit controlled by fear. Possession 我估啊 SS ES SI OF The demon rises. A好恐怖啊呢段 Judgment Trial of Bones for this former bishop of Rome. Styria Color smell of the world. BB Cat Idol Most praise of all men. Occult Offers own investigation club. 咁我不如揀呢張卡啦，好似幾簡單。咁其實我呢邊嘅天色都開始暗落嚟，我都唔想玩呢隻遊戲，所以我喺中午嘅時候玩。咁睇嚟Joycelyn 咧係覺得自己俾惡魔附身，睇佢嘅夢境，又要揾包男道而家。Author Conan Doyle Spiritualism, Freemason. Doyle found solace supporting spiritualism and its attempts to find proof of existence beyond the grave. In particular, according to some, he favored Christian spiritualism and encouraged the spiritualist national union to accept the eighth precept, that of following the teachings and example of Jesus of Nazareth. He was a member of the renowned supernatural organization, the Ghost Club. The Ghost Club is a paranormal investigation and research organization founded in London in 1862. It is widely believed to be the oldest such organization in the world. Since 1862, it has primarily investigated ghosts and hauntings. 竟然係喺 Cambridge 出現嘅。The Ghost Club. Idol 呢啲係蜥蜴嚟。MNAR MNAR 係 What the hell？ 又係 Lovecraft 嘅嘢啦。The doom that came to Xana. Idol. The citizens of Xana killed all the creatures inhabiting IV, destroying the city, and took their idol as a trophy, placing it in Xanaf's main temple. The next night, the idol vanished under mysterious circumstances. The Tyrannus, the high priest of Xana, was found murdered. Before dying, he has scrawled a single word onto the empty altar, Doom. MNAR. Remained the chief god in the land of Ahnayro. Borak remained the chief god in the land of Borak. BO ARUG 有啲恐怖佢個叫聲。碳卡皮係㗎。恐怖。Clock of consume. Tankapi. Although occurrences in fairy tales are rare, Cave of invisibility that can turn the host invisible. Cave of Hades 我睇嚟最古老嘅傳說都係由希臘嚟嘅。The Clock of Invisibility appears in the German tale of the 12 Dancing Princes. The King of Gold Mountain. Grimm's fairy tales may be traceable to the Tankapi clock of concealment, such as the one that the hero Sigurd齊格飛Siegfried 哇點讀㗎？邊度有格字啊？Acquires from the dwarf average in the Middle High German epic 呢個係 尼伯龍根之歌。OK。Teutonic Demon Thrash Teutonic Demon Thrash Average B E R I C H 應該唔係。Teutonic myth and legend. Conflict with demons.呢個揾到幅圖 Nightmare depicts an ape elf Teutonic myth and legend. Trash.揾呢幅圖都幾辛苦。咦？點解會變嘅啲卡 ？What the hell？ 點玩啊？Roseburg Clinic 陸續有來。 1976 November 22. These people all suffer from some sort of affliction, I'm sure of it. It's not an isolated outburst of religious hysteria or a folk illness. It is some kind of medical condition. I've been working closely with a student here, Chapman, good kid, and it's helpful to be able to use the university labs he has access to. I've been working to develop a scale, something to note the degree of purity of the vision. It's been rough going, as I cannot yet explain the nature nor the source of the memories, but I can measure other aspects within their descriptions, such as clarity of the images, frequency of the visions, and repetition of specific symbols. Chapman is also interested what happens to those who do not succeed in their visions, those who fail and are lost. He has a theory, not enough evidence to prove anything yet, but his position is interesting. I'll keep his notes in my archive, so I can use them when we understand the process a little more. Well, that's a big when. Understanding this process, this condition, these strange dreams, is everything. If we can crack this, the possibilities are near infinite. These visions may be connected to ESP, an occult view of past events, a means of tapping into a higher plane, experiencing the full depth of human memory, spanning back thousands of years, seeing into the true potential of the mind. But I'm getting ahead of myself. For now, we need to focus on creating this scale, on stabilizing our patients. So many of them have already been lost, and is all, and yet we are not getting any closer. I fear many more will sacrifice themselves to science before we reach our breakthrough. From what we have gathered, those who the most advanced or have clear recollections of minute details of their implanted memories, including the clothing and speech patterns of those they encounter, and the decorations and layouts of historical locations. The answers I have gathered are so vivid, they may be the best examples of virtual cognition since that fateful year when Moberly and Jordan had their August visit to the garden. 呢兩個係 what the hell? What the hell? What the hell?黐線，特登整啲音效嚟嚇我。This is why I need to collect what will be the key to legitimizing the process. On the other side of the scale, some I have encountered speak only of a feeling, a sense of something ebbing in and out of their mind, but cannot specify details beyond vague colors and emotions. The loss is as useless as their vague testimonies. Okay. Whatever. OK，end game。